Good morning, first graders. Today we're going to read the next chapter of Frog and Toad Are Friends. It's called A Swim, and I'm going to just prepare you that this is a really silly chapter. Let's read it together and find out what happens next with Frog and Toad Are Friends. A Swim. Toad and Frog went down to the river. "What a day for a swim," said Frog. "Yes," said Toad. "I will go behind these rocks and put on my bathing suit." "I don't wear a bathing suit," said Frog. "Well, I do," said Toad. "After I put on my bathing suit, you must not look at me until I get into the water." How's Toad feeling right now? So Toad said, "I will go behind these rocks and put on my bathing suit." Okay, that's normal. But then he said, "After I put on my bathing suit, you must not look at me until I get in the water." Seems like Toad's feeling a little shy about his bathing suit. "Why not?" asked Frog. "Because I look funny in my bathing suit. That is why," said Toad. Frog closed his eyes when Toad came out from behind the rocks. What a good friend Frog is. Frog is such a good friend. Toad said, "Don't look at me, close your eyes." Frog did it. "Don't peek," he said. Frog and Toad jumped into the water. They swam all afternoon. Frog swam fast and made splashes. Toad swam slowly and made smaller splashes. A turtle came along the riverbank. "Frog, tell that turtle to go away," said Toad. "I do not want him to see me in my bathing suit when I come out of the river." Frog swam him over to the turtle. "Turtle," said Frog, "you will have to go away." "Why should I?" asked the turtle. "Because Toad thinks that he looks funny in his bathing suit, and he does not want you to see him," said Frog. There he is again. Frog is being a good friend. I wonder if Frog thinks that this is the right thing to do, or if he's just doing it because Toad asked him to. Some lizards were sitting nearby. "Does Toad really look funny in his bathing suit?" they asked. A snake crawled out of the grass. "If Toad looks funny in his bathing suit," said the snake, "then I, for one, want to see him." "We want to see him too," said the dragonflies. "Me too," said a field mouse. "I have not seen anything funny in a long time." Pause, first graders. Oh my goodness. Frog told the turtle to go away, and now it seems like all the animals are coming to try to see Toad in his bathing suit. How do you think Toad is going to feel now? He might be really surprised, and he might be really uncomfortable. Let's see what happens next. Frog swam back to Toad. "I'm sorry, Toad," he said. "Everyone wants to see how you will look." "Then I will stay right here until they go away," said Toad. The turtle and the lizards and the snake and the dragonflies and the field mouse all sat on the riverbank. They waited for Toad to come out of the water. "Please," cried Frog, "please go away." But no one went away. Toad was getting colder and colder. He was beginning to shiver and sneeze. Uh-oh. "I will have to come out of the water," said Toad. "I'm catching a cold." Oh boy. Toad climbed out of the river. The water dripped out of his bathing suit and down onto his feet. The turtle laughed. The lizard laughed. The snake laughed. The field mouse laughed. And Frog laughed. Uh-oh. "What are you laughing at, Frog?" said Toad. "I'm laughing at you, Toad," said Frog, "because you do look funny in your bathing suit." "Of course I do," said Toad. Then he picked up his clothes and went home. Wow. That was quite the story. Toad was so serious about no one seeing him in his bathing suit and about how he was so embarrassed to have anyone see him. And then he just said, "Of course I do," and walked home. Can you believe that? Why do you think Toad acted like that? Do you think his feelings changed? Do you think his feelings stayed the same? What do you think happened? Talk to somebody in your house about this. See you tomorrow for the last chapter of Frog and Toad Are Friends.